What's up with it? Welcome to the shed. Today's is short topic. I want to talk about 5 reasons why you should do what you're told as a black person and stop trying to take this upon the police and not take responsibility for your own actions. We have lost a lot of males. We have lost a lot of people, father figures, sons, the next future presidents, the next future carpenters. We have lost a lot of black males in this time coming. I'm sure if Martin Luther King was here, he would want you out here, fighting eye for eye. I just want to make this real quick that a lot of black people do not know how to do what they're told. For example, if you're in a traffic stop, I think that you should do what you're told. If the officer asks you for your ID to step out of the vehicle, you should do what you're told. If you are a black person, you had weed in your car, you had cocaine, you had drug money, take responsibility for your own actions and do what you're told, because doing what you're told might save your life. If you have a problem with the police, such as police brutality, racial slurs, I feel like white people also should know how to protect themselves, not just as a police officer, but as a person, because at the end of the day, when you call us a nigger, you call us black, whatever you want to call us, when you die, you turn black. You go back to dust. When we die, we turn black. We go back to dust. Adam and Eve, we come from one man, one woman. There's no way around that. We all different. We all brothers and sisters, no matter what shade we are. And it's because of Adam and Eve children had to have sex with their children, which created the offspring, which created us to come out different shades. I'm very proud to be black, African American woman, Getting back to the topic, if you have a problem with a police officer, or no matter who the person is, what you should do is, if you happen to have to get a ticket, get your ticket. If you happen to go to jail, go to jail. Always take up your court system battles with the court system, not with the officer, because that might save your life. We have lost too many black males. Another thing is, a lot of us black people do not know how to act as when we are in public, as when we are being racially defined as a nigger, a black person, or whatever. I know that it hurts. I know that sometimes you want to just get up and just go beyond the tables, but you have to keep in mind that you have a reason for living, that you are no more right than them, because at the end of the day, you know the truth. You have no history. Your history is Adam and Eve. You know where you come from. You come from Adam and Eve. I don't want to hear this, I'm black and I have ancestors with slavery. There's no such thing as ancestors. There's no such thing as your history. Your history is the same as the white person history. Adam and Eve, one man, one woman. I don't get it where you people don't open up your eyes and take pride in the knowledge that's given to you in the Bible. When you have Adam and Eve, one man, one woman, how do you get a white person, a black person out of that? You cannot escape that. You cannot escape one man, one woman. That is the problem we have, is we want to sit here and take knowledge from the next person. You have to seek knowledge in with yourself. You have to go out there and don't let the pastor tell you what to do. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Pick up on knowledge for yourself. And guess what? When you conduct yourself as a respectable person, no matter if that person hurt your feelings and call you a nigger or call you a racial slur, you know the truth. You rise above that and you do what you're told. If you happen, for example, to walk in the store and there's someone next to you that doesn't like black people, hey, if they don't want to speak, you don't speak. If they want to sit here and catch your attitude, you don't need to get hostile. You don't need to curse. You just walk away. Because guess what? At the end of the day, kindness kills. And I just want to make it quick and short because I'm pressed for time. Another thing is, we want to get here. We want to protest. We want to get here and talk about black people being wrongfully treated. But at the end of the day, you're killing your own brothers and sisters. You're making it safe for us as black people to walk down the street. Because when I walk down the street, I cannot trust you, even though you are my color. And my color is not a color, because we're all brothers and sisters. At the end of the day, everybody is for themselves. You cannot trust nobody but God. Because when you're trusting your people, they're not your people, because they wouldn't be killing up everybody. They had a white man come to me. He told me, I say, well, when I walk outside, it's sad that I cannot trust my own kind, because I don't know if I'm going to get robbed. I don't know if I'm going to be involved in a shootout. I don't know what